Hey everyone, we are Leen and Wim, a couple from Belgium. We have set out on an epic cycling journey from Belgium all the way down to the southern tip of Spain, over 2,750 kilometers in 32 days. Join us in our video diary as we ride through stunning landscapes, tackle challenges and experience all the surprises along the way. Subscribe and hop on for the ride of a lifetime. It's raining cats and dogs when we wake up in our fast hotel. We take our time packing our bags, hoping the downpour will ease up. Meanwhile, we keep a close eye on the weather radar app. Two peaks of rain, we seize our chance and head into the drenched landscape. It's still raining, but a little less than before, and for us that's reason enough to feel cheerful, even in this gloomy weather. Near Orléans, there is a military airbase. I suspect President Emmanuel Macron made a quick call to the base this morning to announce our passage through the region. Above us, an impressive spectacle unfolds. A massive military transport plane flies over us multiple times, as if offering a friendly greeting. Then, out of nowhere, a fighter jet bursts through the thick clouds. Oh, Emmanuel, such a welcome committee wasn't necessary, but thank you all the same. We venture onto some bumpy meadow trails, not exactly Wim's favorite terrain. And I get it, these grassy, rocky and muddy paths demand a ton of energy just to make any progress. Even the usual gravel paths, which are normally smooth, have become so soggy from the rain that it feels like they are swallowing our wheels. It's a real slog to get through.
The morning breaks, a heavy sky. Clouds are weeping, so am I. Drops fall steady, a rhythmic sound. Wheels keep turning on soaked ground. Fields of green now draped in gray. Rivers swell, they find their way. The wind is cold, it bites the skin, yet we push, the road pulls us in. We ride through the rain, through the pain. Every drop whispers, don't refrain. Side by side, through storms we fight. Our heart's the compass, guiding light. Villages blur through a watery haze. Chimney smoke in the muted days. Horses huddle, their heads hung low, while we chase a path we barely know. The scent of earth, the sting of air. The world is wild, yet somehow fair. My hand brushes yours, a fleeting sign. Even storms, your strength is mine. We ride through the rain, through the pain. Every drop whispers, don't refrain. Side by side, through storms we fight. Our heart's the compass, guiding light. Mud on our faces, soaked to the bone. But never have I felt less alone. The sky may cry, but we still sing, finding joy in everything. Tomorrow the sun might break through, but even in rain, I'm glad it's with you. The road is long, but love sustains as we ride through the pouring rains.
In Huisseau-sur-Mauves, we find a bakery and a beautiful sturdy castle in the middle of the town square. We buy 2 small pastries from the bakery and enjoy them with relish in front of the castle. A sign tells us that none other than Joan of Arc passed through here on June 18, 1429. A local woman beams with pride about her castle and is delighted by our admiration. She explains that it has belonged to the same family since its construction in the 12th century. The ownership alternates between the male and female bloodlines with each generation. The fact that the castle is still inhabited by this family today means, unfortunately, it isn't open to visitors. This castle-owning family, as it turns out, is truly remarkable and deserving of respect. During World War II, they were part of the resistance. Tragically, the German occupiers discovered this and mercilessly arrested all family members, deporting them like so many others. We finally reached the Loire River, which instantly reminds him of childhood vacations with his parents. He claims they saw and visited no fewer than 100,000 castles. Sitting on a bench by the iconic river, we eat a cold croque aux légumes that we picked up earlier at the bakery by the castle. The croque looks better than it tastes, but we both tell each other it's delicious anyway. Our phones warn us of an incoming thunderstorm. The clouds seem to hear this warning too, quickly gathering into a dark grey mass. Half an hour later, an Olympic swimming pool's worth of water pours down on us. We hurriedly search for shelter and eventually find it under a nostalgic wooden market stall in a village square. Since the storm seems like it will last a while, we unfold our chairs. And wouldn't you know it, there is still a little wine left in one of our bags. So why not enjoy the rain with a little treat? Cheers! We don't dare drink more than half a glass each, as we still have a bit of cycling to do before reaching our destination for the day.
Het was toch gedaan? Het hield me niet op met regenen. Echt, dat bleef maar doorgaan. Dat is echt wel pittig, die regen en vooral de kou. Maar als ik het moeilijk had, dan dacht ik wel eens, Joan of Arc zal ik ook wel eens in de regen rondgereden hebben. Ja, niet op de fiets natuurlijk, maar op een paard. Wat een stoere vrouw. En ja, ik moet dan ook niet klagen, ik zal er ook niet van doodgaan.
Through winding paths, the forest still, the air is thick, the world is still. A castle rises, its stones recall the maid of Orléans' distant call. Joan rode here with a fiery heart, on noble steed to make her start. Now our wheels turn where legends lie, beneath the same expansive sky. Softly past the site where history and present unite. She sought to free her land from chains. We seek the echoes that remain. Joan rode here with a fiery heart, on noble steed to play her part. Now our wheels turn where legends lie, beneath the same expansive sky. Stone in memory intertwined, we journey through the hands of time. The past and present side by side, her spirit with us as our guide. Joan rode here with a fiery heart, on noble steed to chart her path. Now our wheels turn where legends lie, beneath the same expansive sky. Through castle walls where her spirit weaves a hero's vow, the stone still keeps whispers through the air, a fleeting echo, brave and rare. We ride in all her shadow near, with solemn hearts we hold her dear.
Once we arrive at our destination, it truly feels like coming home to me. Tonight we are staying at the Center Parcs Les Hauts de Bruyères. For those who don't know me well, I also work at the Center Parcs Park, namely at Riverside. My colleagues give me a warm welcome. They can hardly believe we have cycled all the way from the Bossenmeren to here. At the cycle center, we are allowed to spray the mud off our bikes, and the kind lady at the supermarket, where I buy more food than 2 people could ever eat, practically interrogates me with questions. In our cottage, we take a warm bath. Our muscles thank us. We are shocked to realize it's already 1 a.m. when we finally crawl into bed after a cozy evening. Well, there's something strange about time at Center Parcs. Whether it's your workday or your vacation, time always seems to fly here. Speaking of time flying, I have been cooking up a wild idea. You see, I am practically a walking or cycling ambassador for Center Parcs, so why not take it to the next level? What if I cycle to every single Center Parcs park? Yes, you heard that right, almost 30 of them across Europe. I have already mapped out the route, and let me tell you, it's a beast. Over 5,000 kilometers of cycling. Wim is still recovering from the mere mention of it, but come on, wouldn't that be the ultimate marketing stunt? If you think this is a brilliant idea, and it is obviously, leave a comment below this video, maybe even address it to my boss. Who knows, with your help, they might just say yes, and then you can all join me, virtually of course, on this crazy journey.